Good morning. I want to show everybody this beautiful little 77 International Scout. Started its life out as a desert truck. When I got it, it was definitely a desert patina truck, but with zero rust. This is an absolute, positively rust-free vehicle that spent its life in the desert. Got pictures to support that. Under the original patina, you can see that there is absolutely no rust. Give you a little walk around here, and then we'll go through some details of what was done to the truck. It was a frame on refinishing. Did not have to take it off the frame. We put a 4-inch suspension lift on it. It's got a 1.5-inch body lift. All urethane body bushings, urethane suspension components. Upgraded the steering linkage to some of our fabricated linkage that corrects the factory geometry that was a little off, which was amplified by the 4-inch lift. If you don't change that linkage, you definitely experience bump steer issues, which what we do fixes those issues and actually makes it go down the road super nice. I had these retro wheels that I had saved back for a very special project, and this was it. Straight out of the 1970s, wrapped with Mickey Thompson Baja Boss tires, 33 1250s. I did this truck with definite retro styling in mind. Kept a pretty similar representation of the stripe that was original on this truck. Like I said, I have original pictures of this, of how it started its life. You'll see that we didn't deviate very far from what it was originally. Just a whole lot prettier, a whole lot beefier, a whole lot meaner. Some upgrade LED projector lights in the front, and some interior finishes are the only real deviation from the factory platform of this truck. Let's move inside. Okay, as you can see, we kept the factory door panels, added the carpet at the bottom just for that cohesive look to the carpet inside. All new carpet, sound deadening, padding under the carpet. Added a premium Kenwood sound system to it. Touchscreen, GPS. All new updated gauges. Tuffy box console. Best top seats. TrailMax Pros, extremely comfortable. Flip and fold rear seat. Padding on the truck bar, just so you don't bunk your head getting in the back. Added some accent lighting, just to make it a little more visible in the night if you're loading groceries, luggage, and so forth into the cargo area. Added a switch right here, kind of discreetly, so that when you're accessing it from the rear, you can turn the lights on and off from that location. Let's move around, go in the other side. Now for the driver's side. Again, a little bit better look at the gauges. I'll go over shortly some of the mechanical things that were done to the truck. Right now we're just covering the interior. New headliner with sound deadening and insulation underneath to go along with the rest of the interior. Just makes a cohesive package. Like I said, Kenwood sound system. It's got JBL sub under the back seat, 6x9s by 5s in the quarter panels, as well as 6-inch rounds under the front seats. Little picture from the backside. All new weather stripping in the rear opening, door seals. So, as you can see, JBL sub under the back seat. And like I said, I added this discreet little switch right here. Turn on the accent lighting. If you're in the back loading cargo, pretty nice. Pretty nice feature if you're doing anything as far as hauling goes. Little shot of the engine compartment here. 345 4-barrel, upgraded ignition, press slide ignition with igniter kit. The cool pack in this does have 4 auxiliary fans with a oil cooler and transmission cooler added, utilizing those 4 fans. As I said, this truck came from out west. It was a desert truck, so a lot of emphasis by the previous owner was put on cooling capacity, which this truck definitely has it. The engine was rebuilt with an aftermarket camshaft installed. No leaks, runs like a top. As you, if you look at the cold start video, you'll see that this thing fires right up, absolutely no problem whatsoever. We'll fire this up so everybody can hear it run. The fans run on a staggered relay, reduce stress on the electrical system. This does have an additional 100 amp alternator on it for increased charging capacity. Dynamat was added to the inside of the hood just for heat retention, prevention against the paint. Does its job nicely. New windshield seal. LED projector headlights were added just for that extra nighttime visibility. Beautiful retention of the chrome grille and headlight bezels. Retro brush guard was added here. Full 4-inch suspension kit with our heavy-duty tie rod and drag link to correct the steering geometry. As you can see, it has straight steer brace in there. This thing goes down the road beautifully. Absolutely no bump steer. Incredible truck to drive. As everyone can see, this is a gorgeous little truck. Do one more walk around here. It's got 2.5-inch stainless Flowmaster exhaust. Sounds really good going down the road. With all the additional insulation that we added under the carpet and under the headliner. And the side pieces, it's a pretty quiet truck to drive.